Hello everyone, we are in this window here. We're going to allocate our skill points. Okay, we can't do that because we don't have Mina, so we're not going to. Onward! The queen will be in her throne room in the deepest part of the palace. That should be our next destination. Jen, you're just expecting to stroll on in there, are you? The police is calling with guards and the door shut tight. If I recall correctly, there's another way through the gardens, but we'll need to take the door over there to get outside. If you recall correctly, and who made you an expert on the palace floor plan, eh? In case you've forgotten, boy, I am a prince. I have enjoyed Her Majesty's hospitality on more than one occasion. Well, you'll be enjoying the hospitality of her dungeons again if we don't get moving. Come on, let's get outside. I don't remember Terry being so slow. There we go. Oh, it's a new barkeeper. Oh, shamans! You got assholes drop bell caps in this as well. Alright, let's try a lightning strike. Okay, it looks just like it did in the original. Try a falcon slash. Oh yeah, they made him a lot slower, it feels like.
Wow, it's a Chimera monster medal.
Picked up a shaman medal. Assume the shape of a shadowy shaman and fell foes with superior spells.
If you use that, you'll be able to fly. If you can't walk where you want to go, just fly instead.
How did you get in here? Put down your weapons and come quietly. Vacuum slash.
Yeah, Healy. So it's not gust slash anymore, it's vacuum slash. Man, Perry feels really slow. Oh, I like him in this one so far. Like I get in the first one, he was really overpowered, but
Intruders! Stop them!
now he just feels abysmal. Oh, these ones are brownies. You're still there, Sparkle Dawn. We got our brownies now. We found them. And they're probably just as rude in this one as they are on the other one. See you later, Maw Keeper. Brownie Metal unleashes a crushing critical hit and that sends out an explosive shockwave. So he's a little better than the Hammerhead. Thinking sense. Need thinking sense. It's empty. That's rude. Oh, there's nothing good over there.
Where do you think you're going?
That's a good question. Where do I think I'm going? Let's use the brownie on this guy. See you later, Maw Keeper. Ah, they do drop bell caps. Of course they do. I suppose I could go complete some of those quests that I haven't done yet. That could be good. Look, we found the key to the gardens. Or they just keep that thing in treasure chests.
Look, a key. This must be the one. Let's head outside.
A blue eye. So once we're done these story missions, we're gonna take some time and do some of the quests. That seems like a good plan to me. The door has opened. Oh, there's lots of monsters over here. Let's go pay a visit to them, eh?
You! How did you get out of your cells? Men, get them!
The fact that you can turn into monsters in this game is really, really enjoyable. I always wanted to fly around and play as a Chimera. Not really, but upon actually being able to do it, I have realized that is something that I am glad I got to do. Can you be a slime? Possibly. I haven't got a slime medal though. Slimes might be sentries in this, so. If you do get to be a slime, you can probably use the slime spank ability. Or they can make you like Slalin in Dragon Quest V, where you learn Scorching Breath. That'd be awesome. And I got a message here. Those aren't blizzards. Those were like special purple versions of the blizzards that that were Maw Keepers.
Seems we've to go for a dip if we want to get ahead here.
What? No way! My dress will get soaking wet.
Careful you don't get dragged under. Well, let's go defeat this Maw Keeper first.
Guess you better hop on my back, little lady. Vacuum slash.
And exactly how do you suggest I fight from up there? No thank you. I'll just have to grin and bear it.
Raise the alarm! Intruders!
Man, Maribel, this is not pleasing you. There they all go. See you later. No, that was a special blizzard. Oh, Man of Wars. Alright, we're gonna have to drop this guy and pick up this guy. It's another savior type. Unleashes an electrical explosion, paralyzing any enemies caught in the area. So it's the same as the first games. Oh, no, there's another fall there. Dragon Quest Heroes 2 is awesome, Lonk. If you have a PS4, you should consider joining me when I do some multiplayer dungeons with people. I need more maps though, I only have the one still. I guess I could probably get those from doing the missions, right? Fuck you. Or maybe you get them from actually doing the maps. That'd be interesting, kind of like grottos and... in 9. Sizable she shell, bell cap. Ah, man. Well, if you ever do manage to get them, know that you are welcome to join me. Restless armor! Sentry animated armor that engages enemies until its energy is exhausted. That'll be handy. Alright, Terry's finally powered up, so... What the hell is this? Oh, Chimera. Get out of here. Who do you think you are? Okay, Lonk.
Huh.
Fucking ghosts.
Leave it to me. Inferno slash!
Yeah, I knew you guys were gonna throw that up right then.
I got this.
You don't stand a chance.
Alright. Flurry Feather. Excellent. What does this new map even look like? Oh, this looks just like the underwater area. Are those doors? How are we supposed to open them? I bet me less gold coin. It's something to do with the switch-looking panel thingamajig over there. Ah, spoken like a true adventurer. Let's stand on it and see what happens, shall we? No, those are not specters. Specters were black skeletons. The purple blizzards are something completely different.
Oh, wherever could my sister be? She'll be the death of me, she really will.
Ah, shucks. It's enough to make a man want a sister of his own. What do you say, little lady? Reckon you could use an older brother?
What? Do you mean you and me?
No thanks.
Aw, Carver. You don't need to show me this every time. Like, I know what's happening. Okay, so that's not where we want to be. It's not where we want to be at all. So we're still missing a button then. Huh. Aha! Okay. I gotcha. Let's see what happens here. So each time you push it, it opens the next one in sequence. So what we want to do is we want to open up this one. We're gonna go step on this button again. And open up that one. Easy peasy. Now we want to step on this one. And step on this one. That lets us all the way through. Two treasure chests. One of them may be a mimic. This is a roundabout way to build a castle, though. The purple mist coming off Terry means that I am ready to do this. I'll show you in a minute. Ah, purple blizzards. Mog keepers.
Who are you and what are you doing here? Surrender your weapons and come with us.
I was just thinking I could do with a break from all the tricks and traps. Bring it on.
Alright. I wonder if he's going to use the same attack from the first game. He looks like it. Okay. Oh, it's a little different. He flourishes his sword slightly differently.
Lightning storm.
But it's ultimately the same attack.
I got this.
Yeah, get packed. Oh wait, why are you still alive? Fuck you. Yeah. Carver wins. And we got Adamant Pendant and Technicolor Dreamcloth. Interesting. Normally don't get those so much later in the game. Alright. Step on you. And open you. Step on you. There we go. This done here will open up this one, but so I'll step on it twice, I think. Daddy Carver smashed the baddies. I like Carver so far. He's kind of funny. They gave him an interesting personality. And we're gonna hit this button as well. But yeah, the purple aura just means that their tension bar is filled, and that I can then hit them with a really powerful attack. I love how I have the golem fists on him though. That pleases me greatly. He looks like Android 16? Yeah, I can see it. But that's what his art looked like if you recall from 6. So he looks exactly like he would have in 6 if 6 was 2D.
Just as I remembered. Now we are within the castle proper. The royal chambers should be just through here.
Hope there's some food in there. I'm starving. Wait, footsteps. Lots of them.
That's only 12 feet. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Bzz. Exterminate! Invaders for the queen! Bzz. Exterminate! Alright, let's start this with a muster strength. Flying knee. Knuckle sandwich! Imperial Royal Guard. Hey, Fluffy, hello! Yeah, well, you're gonna see a similarities due to the same artist, so. Sorry, if I answer somebody that doesn't appear to be chatting, it's just my dad. He talks through Skype. So I'm monitoring more than one question. I am excellent. How are you doing? How's your Wednesday today? Or Wednesday going? Super knuckle sandwich. Heck yes. That's good to hear. What do you got going on today? Got any plans? Gonna watch some TV shows?
Knuckle sandwich.
Here's his super move.
Eat this.
Ah, Boulder Toss! I used this move a lot in Dragon Quest VIII. Didn't do much more than his Super Knuckle Sandwich did, though.
You don't stand a chance.
Leave it to me.
You guys gonna watch some streams? Well, I'm happy to have you here, Fluffy.
Perfect.
Streams and then bed? What did you do today? Did you go to school, or...? Here we are at last. The throne room is just ahead. The cards are telling me that the queen is inside, and my sister too. Prepare yourself. Your Majesty, you will confess, or suffer. Easiness, Huzzah. Don't forget that what we're here for. We're just gonna get her side of the story, okay? He's right. We all understand how you feel, but please, try to keep a cool head. Ugh. Fine. I will be a picture of princely restraint. Better be. I think for Miro, we were throwing points into occasional auto block. That'd be good. We're gonna throw points into here. So, Carver, what do you got? Where am I throwing points for you? I think for Carver, this one here will be good. Longer attack and defense boost, because he can just attack and defense boost at will. Okay, Terry, what were we working on for you? I don't recall. Ah, yes, that. Okay. You got 16 skill points. You don't have enough yet. Get out of here. You had to go to school. It was fine. You hate math? I was okay in math in school. I actually excelled at most things academic. But if it was something like shop class or like that, I wasn't very good at it. I did okay in gym.
Huh? Looks like nobody's home.
I don't understand. They were supposed to be right here, weren't they? That's what you said, isn't it, Mina?
Yes. The guards are certainly telling me so, but...
Get back! What the heck?
You move very prettily, my prince.
Your Majesty. You're saying that's her?
How impatient of you. Don't you know not to disturb a lady in her chambers? I had hoped to keep you under lock and key until I was quite ready for you.
Your hopes are no concern of mine. You will tell us of what crime we stand accused.
You think I don't know about your little scheme? You Junisian double dealers, plotting with your tiresome Harben friends, forging an alliance in the hope of reducing my beloved realm to ruins.
Your Highness, there must
Silence.
be some kind of...
Honeyed words will not save you now. You may have stolen into my kingdom in the hope of taking my head, but I am not fool enough to offer it willingly. In you slink, freshly escaped from the dungeons, and expect me to believe you wish me well? You will pay, every one of you, with your lives!
Look out! Behind us!
Mandrake Marshals. Major Domo and Major Arcana. Alright.
You would seek to assassinate our exalted queen? Despicable!
Hey, I can do that too. Look at that. Oh.
Ugly specimens. Perhaps they are more beautiful on the inside.
Oh, that's rude. Let's not find that out. You guys are cool. I like this. Oh, fuck you. That was rude. Oh, now you're fucked. What subjects are you good at, Fluffy? Which ones do you like?
Leave it to me.
You're AFK for a sec? No worries. Welcome back. Oh, alright.
Leave it to me.
He's already doing what I wanted him to do. Oh, that was lucky. Major Drama is very close. Major Arcana is very close. I'm getting away from that. There we go. There goes Major Arcana. There goes Major Drama.
Beautiful attacks from such ugly assailants. Mesmerizing.
My skills have been found wanting, it seems. I am sorry, Your Majesty.
Perhaps I underestimated you. Very well. Let us try something a little more interesting. It's time for you to prove your worth, dancing girl. We made a deal. Do not disappoint me.
Really, Your Majesty? You could give a girl a little more warning.
Maya! But if this is a reward and if a little old maid consider it done. Sis? What are you doing here? Mina? I could ask you the same thing. Just stay out of the way, okay? I want that reward. I mean, I owe the queen a favor. Alright. Okay, fuck off.
Honestly, sis, only you could put me in such a situation.
Ah! Let me dance. Fluffy, I asked, what course in school do you like? Like, which one are you good at?
I can't wait a moment longer. Typical Tonica. Once a merchant, always a merchant, eh? Oh, it's time for the fun part. Ready when you are, Your Majesty.
Very well. Use my power and use it well.
Ready for this? Wait, I think she's going to... Everybody, protect yourselves!
Ah, B-Dragon! I don't like that.
Isn't looking good.
I hit the wrong button.
Not fair. There's nowhere to hide. How on earth are we supposed to protect ourselves from that? But then what I taught you, brave warriors. If you can't dodge, block.
You're right. We just need to keep our guard up. Thanks, Helix.
Do not falter, brave warriors. May you live to fight another day. Pull yourself together, soldier. All right.
Carver hits hard.
Use my power and use it well.
Don't mind if I do. Here goes nothing. I'm ready for my close-up.
You fucker. Aha! Blocked it that time. You really like English lessons?
Stay strong, comrades. The show must go on. Pull yourself together.
Felix, you're healing up a storm today. What's got into you?
I'm not really sure. There's something around here that's got me oozing with
Leave it to me.
I got this.
You got hit with a super knuckle sandwich, Maya.
Power and use it well.
Don't mind if
Ah, no, that's not good.
Here goes nothing. I'm ready for my close-up.
You dragging again, huh? You ain't got nothing.
I'm hot stuck, huh?
Oh, she got kicked right in the face. Those weren't the fans she was using.
Nina, you really should be nicer to your sister.
I could say the same to you.
What's the point?
Maya?
Dragging this out will be nothing but boring for all of us. So just this once, I'm gonna let you win, dear sis.
Ha! Why does it not surprise me that a loyalty bought with baubles should prove worthless?
Ever so sorry, Your Majesty. I'm not usually one to turn down presents, as I'm sure you know. But our father always did so hate to see us fight.
So you too are part of this filthy little conspiracy. Not that I care. If there is one more of you, all the more fuel for the fire. Stop! In the name of the High King! I beg you, do not let anger blind you to reason. Your Majesty, I am Desdemona, sworn Knight of Accordia. My companions and I came to your realm on the orders of the High King. Desdemona. Yes, I have seen you sniffing at His Radiance's heels. So you are the famous lapdog. What a pleasure. Please, Your Majesty. Our intentions in coming here are pure. We mean neither to invade your kingdom nor to take your head. You must believe me. The King of Tunisia has been murdered. A sinister figure plots to incite the Seven Realms to war. We seek only to unmask them. The King of Tunisia? Murdered, you say? Well, that changes things. Tell me, this sinister figure whom you seek to unmask, could it be that you suspected me, perhaps?
Do not bother to deny it, my lady. You proved your guilt when you flung us in your dungeon. And your snow-white face cannot hide the blackness of your heart.
Yeah, he's right. If you weren't the one behind all this, why did you lock us all up like that? And why were your guards all over us the
Will
moment
you two
we...
hold on for just 1 second? If you shut up, maybe the Queen will explain.
You want to know why I had you arrested. It was not for the reasons you seem to think. If you must know, the invasion, Tunisia's attack on Harbor, came as no surprise. I had known about it for days.
Do you mean that you can see into the future or something?
Not I, but a visitor from the Beastlands. He came seeking an audience. He foretold the attack. Some few days hence, the Tunisians will launch a surprise attack on Harbor. And then, soon after, a peace will be brokered. Needless to say, I dismissed his words as the lies of a fear-mongering charlatan at first. But then reports began to reach us. Reports of just what he had predicted coming to pass. He left us with the dubious gift of one final prophecy. That Tunisia and Harbour, having made peace, would together seek the destruction of Ingenia.
That's ridiculous!
Now I see. When you heard that the Prince of Tunisia was here, and with a band of warriors in tow, you thought he'd come to take your head, right? Which is why you had us arrested.
Forgive me. If what you have told me is indeed the truth, it would seem that I have allowed myself to be led down a questionable path.
But then, who was this visitor from the Beastlands? And how could he possibly have known what was going to happen between Tunisia and Harbour?
What proof have we that anything Her Honored Majesty has said is true? Forgive me, but I cannot accept her innocence just yet.
I might say the same to you, my sweet. Very well. We will leave for Accordia right away. The High King will judge the truth of both our tales. But should it prove that neither of us is guilty of deception, I fear for the fate of the Seven Realms. Dark days may lie ahead for each and every one of us. We will go before his radiance. His judgment must be sought without delay.
We will do side quests first. So, who exactly is the seer in black, and how did he know what was going to happen? Whoever he was, he made quite an impression on the people of the Ingenia. Everyone was talking about him prophesying doom left and right. I did not see his face. The hood of his cloak hid it completely, and though I asked that he be brought before me again when his prophecies began to come true, he was nowhere to be found. I can tell you little more. Come, there is no time for idle chatter. We must go to Accordia and speak with his radiance. I will put my story before him. You will tell him yours, and perhaps some truth can be dragged out of this sorry little affair. That sounds like a wonderful plan, Your Majesty, but before you go, there's a little matter of my reward. Do not try my patience, girl. You have been reunited with your sister. That is more than you deserve. Well, it was worth a try. I suppose I'd better come along with you and your people then. I haven't the foggiest about what's going on, but if Mina's been hanging around with you, it can't be all bad. Maya joins the party. Look at that, we got more people. Our little band of merry friends grows. Gift is the German word for poison. Okay, that's interesting. Maya, the flying fan dancer, a soaring starlet whose aptitude for aerial attacks allows her to hover when she racks up 100 hits or more. Her ability to unleash spells and skills from above and below lets her dance deftly across the battlefield, dealing damage as she goes. Alright, we got some levels, got some skills. We did it. Make a record of your journey? Heck yes! Hurry back to the pinnacle of peace. Oh my god, this person's here now. Hello, I'm afraid I haven't finished setting up yet. Come by later, maybe. Fine, fuck you. Something tells me you don't want the queen's not spinning the yarn, which means there's black robe fellas out there somewhere. It's probably fucking Velasco.
Hey, watch ya!
So many weapons in this game, I love it. She's using the Stellar fans, shiny fans spangled with shimmering stars. You get the Peafowl fans and Iron fans. That's what she was using when she fought me, actually. A Morning Star. Dawn. Mystic. Time-worn tarot cards. A set of cards used by diviners of days long gone. Puck's Pack. The magic of this fairy folk fills this delicate deck. Pack of Truths. Esoteric engravings hint at untold energies within.
Be lucky.
Alright, McFluffy. Let's equip Mina. Let's check out Royal Flush. Gives you maximum HP but -3 attack. That's kind of worth it. What's this adamant pendant do? No recoil when attacked. That's not bad. I want to give Carver the beckoning bell, actually. Where the hell are you, Carver? We'll just throw 3 things on you for now. Archdemon Arc. Spell damage plus 4%, you lose 5 attack. Okay, that's fine. Alright, and the weapons. That's what her weapons look like now. Pretty cool looking fans, right? Let's buy them both some armor.
Can I help you? All right.
Oops, I meant to equip those.
Ah, are you?
Equip Mina with this iron orb. And Maya with this iron orb. Let me reset my recording. We got more Dragon Quest Heroes 2